me for?
Say it.
Say it. Say what?
Face.
I'll say it to your
Say it
face.
to my-
Yeah, I'll say it to
Yo.
Bro, why you so down like that, bro?
And I got you on camera.
Nigga.
And I got you on camera.
You too, let's go with you, bro.
Let's go. You got him.
It's mine, bro. I got an irate. Bro. What's mine? So always get my bag out before I did. I tell you that.
Stop. I need you guys to stop right there for a second. Stop right there. I'm talking. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm speaking with you. Okay. I'm trying to request assistance. Stop.
You're my new favorite target, dude. Nah, you're my new favorite target. I'm gonna get you. How you guys doing?
You're my new favorite target.
Huh?
I said, you're my new favorite target then.
Yeah, this is, oh, it's you.
No.
I know you.
I don't know you.
Yeah, you do.
Bad cops face instant karma in this video, from harassing teens and threatening a veteran to using racial slurs and choking a 17-year-old. Several end up fired, sued, or even arrested. You won't believe how fast it all falls apart.
Put your hands behind your back.
Down the sidewalk, Liz.
No.
He didn't do nothing.
Gotta get off the street.
No.
I understand, but
You cannot do nothing to
you gotta get off the street. I get your fruit. Get off the sidewalk.
My brother didn't do nothing. Cam, shut up, Cam, shut up.
That shit really got me mad, bro.
Shut up, Cam.
Bro, what are you coming for me for?
Say it.
Say it. Say what?
Face.
I'll say it to your
Say it
face.
to my-
Yeah, I'll say it to
Yo.
Bro, why you so down like that, bro?
And I got you on camera. And I got you on camera. You too.
Let's go with you, bro.
Let's go. You got him, bro.
Let's go. I'm on to kill you, nigga. Go with you.
Can I get my phone, please? I just want
Who was that? That was Mariana.
No, I'm right this kid right here.
Mariana.
The fallen cop got fired after he threatened a veteran like this.
So what's going on with you today?
Nothing. I'm just standing on the street corner talking to this guy I just met, and all of a sudden you're pushing me down and being real physical with
Yeah,
me.
you know
And
why?
I don't understand. No, I don't know why.
Lower
okay?
your voice. Lower your voice.
Really?
Okay?
Do I have to do this?
Yes,
to
I'm
command
telling you
me?
the voice.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Because
I'm going to
you
tell
got
you
a
one more
tin
time.
badge on?
I'm going to
Is
tell
that
you
what
one
it
more
is?
time and you're going to go to jail.
Is that right?
Lower your voice or you're going to jail. Do you have ID on you?
Huh?
Do you have ID on you, sir?
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
sure do. I
People
don't
not following my
either. Okay. Can I show you my ID?
When you walk up to an officer and you get that close to an officer, it's not good. Why? Because now you're in my personal space. So I am telling you to back up. And when you don't back up,
for you,
yes, when I
get
give
in
you an
my
order,
personal space,
right? Because when
okay?
I give you an order,
because you're on a power trip.
because
you
when I
wear a
give
tin
you an
fucking
order,
badge. Is that right?
because when I give you an order and you don't follow it, that's what happens. I told you to back up and you didn't. I told you back up again or I'm going to sit you down and you didn't. So I sat you down. That's how it works. Do you understand that? Yes.
Up next, we have the time an officer got what was probably the largest lawsuit filed against her.
Hey,
Lift your hands up. Lift your hands up. Okay? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Lift your hands up higher. Keep your hands up. Keep coming back. Keep coming back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Stop right there. Get down on one knee and then the other.
I got cuffs.
Go ahead.
Good? Keep your hands above your head.
Don't move.
What's going on? Why am I being... We'll explain everything in a second. Can I get my cell phone, please? No one else is in the truck, sir. Can I please get my cell phone? We'll get it for you
Don't worry
soon.
about your cell phone, okay?
Please. Where are you taking me? We're taking you to the car. Come on. Why? What? Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? No, ma'am, but can I please get my cell phone? We'll get your cell phone in a second. Is there any weapons in the car?
Ready?
No, ma'am, there's nothing on. There's no weapons in the car? Yes. Can I get my cell phone? I will get your cell phone for you. Take a seat.
I got your right shoulder. I see a car seat. Clear. Okay, let's get to bed.
Took her a long time to pull over.
I got a holster right here in the passenger seat.
Okay.
To 346, patrol car was just hit by a train.
Watch the fence.
Who in their right mind would park their car on a train track? The officer claimed she didn't know the suspect was in the car, so she ended up getting fired. The following cops ended up getting fired after the way they handled a situation at a school with a calm news reporter.
I am allowed to be here. Did you know? Did you not see that man? Please hold it down and continue on. Go.
Now.
Go. Now.
Before you can go to jail.
Sir,
you want to go to jail for criminal trespassing?
Listen.
I don't care. You're going to walk out the door.
I'm going to listen.
You're going to walk out the door.
Touch mine out, sir.
You're going to walk out the door, or you're going to jail.
Do not touch me. Take it.
Sir, can we talk outside, please?
I am trying to listen.
Outside, please.
I am doing my job. This is covered by the First Amendment.
Excuse me, sir. I'm the building supervisor here. Please leave.
There you have it. Right here.
You're going to stand outside.
You are.
Or you're going to jail.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, out. Out. Please. You're under arrest. You're arrest. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, but you got alcohol. Put it down. Put it down. Governor's rule, you can't have any more alcohol after 11. Sir, if you drink that, you will go to jail. Go out. Leave. Let's go. Now, your hand was on it, sir.
As you can see, the officer was already quite agitated, and this is what happens moments later.
Speak freely. You got my attention now because that's what you wanted, so speak freely.
My issue is you talking to these people of color as if they are less than human.
The people of color. The gentleman right there that called me a
I never told you that.
Actually, you did. Somebody canceled. Try again.
No, actually, I never.
Try again.
I've never said that a day in my life.
Yes, sir, you did. You got mad because I told you couldn't drink your drink, so you called me that word.
What word?
You want to say it again?
Yeah, actually, I do. Say it.
Why? Because all you're doing is calling me ignorant. He can say it to me, but I can't say it to him.
White.
Right.
You're white.
Who cares what color I am? He called me a word.
It's a racist word.
It's not a racial. I said he called me that word. Nobody was told that.
Use it.
I can't use it.
The officer who was saying those racial slurs ended up getting arrested. Moving on, up next is a cop that had the audacity to put his hands on an unarmed 17-year-old's neck and push him onto a car.
He grabbed my son, grabbed him by his neck, and my son still didn't fight with him.
Ann Arnold said the proof is in this video. The officer with his hands around her son's neck, telling the 17-year-old to put out his cigar. When he doesn't,
You got a problem with me? You got a problem with me?
the cop then tells the teen to show his hands.
It's glistening.
Do you understand that? You know what? Let's go here.
Bro, just chill, bro. Hey, don't resist. Don't resist.
Do it. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, hey.
The 17-year-old was charged with resisting an officer without violence.
That was unnecessary. Why would you use force when he's not doing nothing? He's not talking crap to you. He's not in your face. He's not hitting you.
This officer was later on fired and charged with assault.
A black man was accused of stealing his own luggage at the airport. Even with proof, the cop treated him like a suspect, until a white woman stepped in with video and backed him up. Only then did the officer back off. No theft, just racial profiling caught on camera.
It's mine, bro. I got an irate. Bro.
What's mine? So always just get my bag out. Look like
I did not. I went right there. I seen what that was right there. I seen what you kept bringing in.
In a viral video making the rounds on social media, and as you can tell by the text on the screen, the man on the left here has been accused of stealing his own luggage as an anonymous accuser made the complaint to airport police.
You're going to be under arrest.
Staff to confirm it, the man's identity as well, as the officer continues to stare at this man like he has already decided that he did in fact steal the bag, his bag.
This is my bag, though. No.
That's what I'm saying. It's not bag.
It's no, bro. This one right there. Oh, that don't make no sense, bro. It's mine.
Just keep it.
It's mine. I did not. I was right here.
It was over there.
I know.
It was family.
He was sitting by it much earlier. I saw him.
Okay.
That
You want to see my plane too? You want to see my secret plane?
This one, like I saw him with that bag earlier.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Why don't y'all run the cameras? Y'all got cameras, bro.
Yeah. I just don't have time to because another incident's going on.
At the Texas state capitol, an auditor tests officers on the Constitution. Some engage respectfully, but others ignore him, dodge questions, and even admit they don't care about citizens' rights. It's a real-time test of accountability, all caught on camera.
I need you guys to stop right there for a second. Stop right there. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I'm speaking with you. Okay. I'm trying to request assistance. Stop, bro. What the? I'm talking to you, bro. Bro, stop for a second. Bro, why are you being rude, bro? Hold on. Let me ask you something. All right. What the hell, bro? Hold on. For real. Look, man, I'm not here to harass you. I'm asking you a question. What's your name and badge number? Just tell me. Excuse me. I just had a simple question. Normal people just stop and listen, especially if you're at work.
I know, I have to get to my post.
That's all you have to say. You don't have to be all weird and ignore the citizens. You are.
I have a certain post I have to go to, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. But just know there's thousands watching you right now. Thousands. What's your name and badge number? I'm being respectful though. What's your name and badge number? For the record, that's it. What's your name and badge number? Oh, you're going outside?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. So, can you tell us what the Third Amendment is, sir? And I'll walk away. Do you know what the Third Amendment is, officer?
Watch it.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Halloween 12523.
Thank you so much. Are you a supervisor?
No.
Well, you should become one because you're well trained on your policy. Thank you. I have nothing against this guy, but goddamn, he's weird. Look, I'm doing videos about the Constitution, right? Right here at the state capitol, where the Constitution is the most important thing. How's it going, man?
Good, how are you, sir?
Doing good. Can I have your name and badge number for the record?
Robbins, 14,000.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. So, my concern is that Texas.
Sure.
Is a great state. I love the state of Texas. You guys love the Second Amendment here in Texas, and I don't own a firearm, but I fully support everyone to get one. As the Second Amendment gives us the right to have one.
Yes, sir.
Most people don't know the First Amendment. Most people don't know the Third Amendment.
Sure.
I know you guys know the First Amendment because it's the easiest one. It's the first article on the Constitution.
Sure.
But I can guarantee you, are you a sergeant or something?
I am, yes, sir.
Sergeant Robbins. I can guarantee you I can walk around with $1 million trying to donate it to the choice of charity of any police officer.
Okay. You seen this guy before? This guy's awesome.
He's not holding the steering wheel. He's playing the guitar.
That bike's like $8,000 too. Did you know that?
Damn.
But what he does is he roams all the way around here and just sings. Happy as can be,
Oh, that's good.
Happy as can be.
That's very good.
We need more people like him, right?
Yes, absolutely. There's nothing better than to spread love and unity. But the thing is, sir, nobody really knows the Third Amendment. I know it doesn't really pertain to the police. It's about the military, actually. But no one knows the Third Amendment, and I'm trying to bring that point up. Everybody knows the First Amendment, the Second Amendment. What's the Third Amendment, man? Nobody. The other officers say. Sometimes officers say, I don't know it. Educate me. And I don't bash people for not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all human. We can forget. We got a lot of things. We can probably forget.
We got a lot of stuff to remember.
We got a lot of stuff to remember. Absolutely. But that's why we're here, to remind people about our constitutional rights.
You certainly have that right too, right?
Absolutely.
We certainly appreciate you doing that too.
Thank you. I hope that one day you guys can adopt the same policies as the other state capitals, where you don't have to waive your Fourth Amendment in order to enter the people's building. You guys have the security checkpoint right here, and if you've been to New Hampshire, go to New Hampshire, check out the state capitol, beautiful state capitol. The people live free or die. That's the name of the state. Live free or die. So we need more freedom, and you guys as police officers, you take an oath to protect that freedom. So we just need you to continue doing your job. I know that you are you filming me with that phone? Oh, okay. No, I was just wondering, but you're filming me with the other one, right?
It's not on.
It's not on? Oh, that's fine. Hey man, you're very talented. Oh no, that's not the same guy.
You're the only one filming, man.
I'm the only one filming. All right. Well, everyone should do that. Hi, how's it going? Can I have your name and badge number, please? What is that?
Carvalho. Can I help you?
Do you know, I'm just speaking about the Constitution with these gentlemen right here. Do you know anything about the Third Amendment?
No.
And I appreciate you being humble and telling me. Well, the Third Amendment is...
I'm not interested in what it is. Can I help you with?
Oh my God, did you hear what he just said? Is this guy, are you in charge of him? Wow, did you hear what he just said? That's terrible. And by the way, there's thousands of people watching. Are you a police officer? Okay, so I'm not here to bother you at all, sir, but you took an oath to protect our rights, and you have to be interested in that. Excuse me, I'm speaking with you. Excuse me. Wow, you're...
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Was he inside?
Yes, and I'm gonna go back inside right now. Who's this guy, bro? Why is he acting so suspicious? No, oh my God, I'll be in there in a minute. So that's my whole point. Police officer is fully not interested in our rights. To my channel with millions and millions and millions of viewers.
There's millions of people watching your channel.
We have over 110 million combined views in just a couple of years.
So there's not 110 million watching it right now.
Yesterday's video has 150,000, and I will tag you guys, but I don't want everybody in town knowing who's here.
110 million people watching. So
no, there's gonna be probably 100,000 people watching.
Right now watching live?
Yes, but we're not live. So I upload my videos and then
Upload to YouTube.
Everywhere. So I'm one of these guys that goes around filming the cops all over the country, but I'm respectful and I respect good cops.
Man, look, we're respectful with you too, right? And we appreciate that, but just be mindful, be respectful with us as we're walking through. If some of these guys don't want to talk to you, obviously they don't have to talk to you, right?
And that's fine. I'm not going to force anybody to talk to me.
Well, you were walking through here and you were kind of...
But because the thing is, brother, I need you to understand, I'm a paparazzi.
Sure.
So this is my job, bro. The picture. I need a picture. That's why I was walking backwards and just risking it all for a picture with you and your rifle. You know what I'm saying, bro? A video. Well, a video is a series of pictures put together. So
we certainly respect your rights to do it. Continue to do what you do. We just ask that you be respectful with these guys.
Absolutely. Fair enough. You guys keep up the good work and yes, of course. And let me shake your hand, brother.
What about the other guy? The other guy's a little bit meaner than you are.
Everybody's got their own ways, brother. You know, I fully, even if he says some things that I don't agree with,
A Daytona Beach cop acts nice on camera, but when he thinks no one's filming, he threatens a young man, calls him his new favorite target, and talks down to him for no real crime. Hidden footage shows the truth behind the badge. You'll be shocked what he says off camera.
Yeah, they got a motorcyclist down out there. Hit and run. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, they're trying to get out there. You look at that one? Oh, hey, hey.
It's not about being respectful. He's doing you a favor right now. You're just so set on being an ass. You're being a yeah. Because I have enough to take her to jail for reckless driving. So keep pushing my buttons. Because I'll hook her up and take her to jail, and I'll still tow your truck. Right? As a matter of fact, I'm half tempted to do that right now. I apologize for the break. Admit it, you were driving, right? I'm walking out of here. Be a man. No, I wasn't. Okay. You're my new favorite target, dude. You're my new favorite target. I'm gonna get you. How you guys doing?
You're my new favorite target.
Huh?
I said, you're my new favorite target then.
Yeah. This is oh, it's you.
No.
I know you.
I don't know you.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to pull the body camera. I'm going to pull everything I can. What?
Yeah.
I mean,
What was your name? Gurachari. I've dealt with you.
I don't deal with anybody. I speak to people.
Oh no, that's fine, man. No, he's driving like an idiot. Absolutely.
Was that with Jeff? Was out at Jeff with the?
Yeah, it was Jeff.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, it was Jeff. No, man, he's just driving like a complete freaking asshole, and he wants to sit here and lie to your face.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm cutting him a break. I'm doing the right thing and cutting the guy a break, and he wants to sit here and be a complete, you know, and throw his girlfriend under the bus.
Yeah.
There's a little more to the story than you understand.
You probably shouldn't give any more to the story to the police.
Sure there is.
The other night, I've had an issue with one of the sheriffs, and he reported my camper stolen. And he thought that I had
Yeah,
something
this guy
to do
was
with
really
it.
cool with us. With
And
Jeff.
he took it off the stolen list, but it was really stolen.
Yeah.
And we found it, but we can't get it back.
And then he's like
gave
that.
Dude, and I was able to file for ownership
Yeah.
of it because he took it off the stolen list. We still owed like $20,000 on it, okay? Did you? Well, the sheriff that came out, I called him, complained, of course, you know. Well, I guess he was a little mad at me. But he ended up arresting me the other night and took me somewhere else. I lost consciousness and stuff. So that's probably why he's maybe not being as nice.
Kevin, I've been here a long time, dude, and I treat a lot of people with a lot of respect, and I give a lot of leeway, you know. But
I want to apologize for being rude.
Yeah, that's all it is, man.
That we've had problems where
I understand.
the whole detective thing.
That's it.
Here's how it works, man. I'm cutting you a break. I'm cutting you a huge break. All right? I know you were driving. I can't prove it, but I still have enough to take the person who was driving to jail for reckless driving. I can articulate that all day long. So you're sitting here saying your girlfriend's driving. You know, I don't care at this point. You're home, right? You're not going to be driving anymore. You got a bad license. Get it fixed. It's not a big deal. You got a suspended license. Pay your tickets. Get it right. Reinstate
Well, I
your
paid
license.
the tickets. Just
You got to reinstate
I didn't
your
get.
license.
I didn't get to the DMV because
Yes, sir.
it's licensed out of Georgia.
Yeah, but you're running your mouth, man, and just being, quite frankly, an asshole. When I'm cutting you a break, you know? So just keep that in the back of your mind. You know, we have a lot of tools and resources that we can use to address situations. I just pulled over a kid not even 20 minutes ago, man. And he had his license back was expired by 3 months. You know, and I'm sitting there talking to him, and it's a ticket. And he's like, hey, I'm having a really hard financial time, you know? So I let him go. I said, hey, I can write you a $116 ticket plus your $55 registration or whatever. That's not going to do you any favors. You're having a hard time.
Do it.
So get it right, you know, and I let him go. So that's all I was saying here, man. You got to lift the truck. It looks like you had a tarp on it, right? This is Bike Week. We have a lot of stolen motorcycles. I see it dip southbound on the Seneca, hauling it, and then just completely disappear. It's because you live right here, but I could hear your throttle all the way down the whole road. Just didn't see where you went because I made the turn light later than you. But, you know, we don't know what you got. We don't know what you're up to. We don't know what you're potentially running from. So
No, I was just getting cussed out about some cigarettes, so I was trying to get him to the house. Oh, don't.
Please stop. Please stop making excuses. Take responsibility.
Please.
Who are you talking to like that? You have lost your mind. Yes, I'm his mom.
Yes, when I.
Never talk
But
to the
see,
police.
here's the issue, man. The respect starts at home, right? You're a grown man now, right? You're 19, 20 years old. So it starts here. You know, you're not respectful of your mom. You're not going to be able to. And I don't command respect. I don't demand respect. You don't have to respect me. I've been called names by so many people. I don't care if you respect me or not. I'm not one of those people. I don't have a f***ing ego to fill. You know, but
I wish they
you know,
could see
you're a
us
young
turning
guy.
and looking at each other
So-
every time he says it.
Put 2 feet forward, man, and do better. All right. Be respectful to your parents. You know.
You gotta get out your mom out of jail.
That
And
sucks.
get your truck out the impound.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that. That doesn't have nothing to do with it. But listen, today's a new day,
Yeah, talk
right?
to him or you
2
want me
feet
to?
forward.
We should.
Do better. All right. Take it easy, guys.
Yeah, sounds like you got your hands full, man.
What's that?
I said, sounds like you got your hands full. I was just, like my whole thing that I do is I have to talk to people. I was just down on Mary McLeod with Boone, and I was in the middle of everybody that I don't really fit in there.
Yeah.
And we had some females talk to us and stuff like that. It was so nice when you're out there with Jeff and I, but I mean, I understand you get this guy pissed off and doing that. If you were to go into the courtroom with like what's going on there, they're probably gonna state attorney's gonna just toss that out. You can't beat the ride, but you can beat the rap. But it just sucks. I've never talked to anybody like that because
Well,
I don't know.
I didn't have any intention of taking action. It was more just a threat. So,
Yeah.
Not a threat. That's not the right word.
I mean,
but you know,
yeah.
he's just being he's a kid. He's being an idiot. He's driving like an asshole. You know, he's running. He bails out here. You know, it is what it is.
I did 172 miles an hour down the old Tomoka Highway at 19. No, what is it? Right next to the car dealers. What's that road down there?
Tomoka Farms?
Yeah, Tomoka Farms. 171 miles an hour.
But nobody was out there.
And I was 19. I was stupid. It was dumb. We all do stupid stuff. But I mean, I can talk to you like this, or I can talk to you like, hey, f you piece of shit. All you're going to do is get
That's how our conversation started very civilly. And he's just running his mouth and all over the place. And then just.
But one thing that we have to do is out here, because I don't carry when I'm out here and don't have that, is I have to de-escalate things. And it's one of those things that you think to yourself, like, yeah, Mar left here and it's you with these 3 guys. Yes, you have enough rounds to take them all out if you wanted to. But, you de-escalate and, people, oh shit, maybe I won't be fleeing from the cops. I don't know if he was fleeing, but it looks like he...
Yeah, he saw me and he beat feet. So
Yeah, he might have
it's because he's got a suspended license. That's all it is.
I'd do it too. Anytime I see a cop, I'm like, I got to get out of here. But that's the way it is. But
man, I was talking to him normal, and then he just wants to sit there and the respect is here at home. You just heard how he was talking to his mom. So
I think
he's sitting there lying through his teeth and.
Yeah, there's a lot. It sounds like just the 5 minutes I was here and what I observe out here, there's a lot of stuff that may not be in other people's lives where they have a benefit.
They got roosters like crazy.
Yeah, I asked Richie if that's the biggest cock he had. I don't know if that's... But, yeah, it's just... The kid's 19, and what do you want him to do? You want to hate cops more? Do you want to...
I just got him a break, so... Yeah, the thing is, he's throwing his freaking girlfriend under the bus, and it's clearly him doing it. So, like I said, I have enough to articulate reckless driving, but I can't put the person behind the wheel. So, it's more of a conversation, and to drive it to his head to stop being an idiot. Because he is being an idiot. That's a 9,500-pound truck, and he's driving through a residential area like a complete...
And you know what's funny is Daytona guys, when I pull their Force Watch, we talk about 9,500, that one's not. These are equipped out or about... maybe like 3,600 pounds or something like that. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but
that's 9,500 pounds all day long. Go throw it on a scale.
Yeah. But I see the Daytona cops that are running with no lights and sirens on. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of them that drive way too fast.
But we just can't be, and we can't be like that. And that's what I'm always concerned. When you said there's a target, you're my next target. I'm like, whoa, wait a second. Someone says that to me, it's like, what did I really do? Okay, I was driving without a suspended license or not valid license, and now I have this cop that's going to just constantly make my life hell. Why? Because I didn't submit and give him everything that he wanted, and I denied it, and I just didn't want to answer it. That's the reason why you want to shut up when you talk to cops, but you don't want to say anything.
The target's more of a make them situationally aware, I guess, if you will. Trust me, I have better things to do.
Come back and
around
talk.
a kid with a
Come back and talk to them in the morning when they're not drunk or something like that, and then
Nah, he
do the.
was sober.
I don't know if he. Yeah, I don't know.
He was sober. He just has a suspended license, and he's a kid. You know, not making proper choices.
I don't know. Is there anything I'm missing? I just like.
I just feel like, you got to expect more from the officers. Like, you seem, I realize you said you were trying to teach a lesson, right?
Yeah.
But, I'm not sure that that's the way that we need to be teaching lessons out there when your first duty is to de-escalate.
I mean, that's what everybody wants you to do, right? But it's, you've got people that, my initial conversation with them was extremely rational.
Yeah, we didn't.
Hey, how you doing? I don't know if you were here for that or not. It's irrelevant, but they came out. Who was driving the truck? Oh, my son was. And so I came out and just talking to the kid, and he just has no integrity.
On my side, I'm trying to think of articulating down this road here, especially when I saw the traffic, willful wanton disregard for the safety of public. Was it 316-193? I can't remember the statute for reckless, but I'm just trying to think of articulating that and seeing a car that dove out of the way. I mean, I get it, but they got roosters legit.
Yeah, this house is they got quite a bit of a mess going on.
Yeah, they're living in the wrong part of town for all the agriculture stuff. Yeah, and it was a really good conversation with Jeff and I, and it was so nice, and I'm surprised at that. I get it where the 19-year-old is not going to listen if he's not listening at home.
It's you did this job, dude. You know how it is. So.
Yeah, I just never did that. Like what I heard, I never ever did that. I mean,
it is what it is.
We worked with one officer, one sergeant, and myself. It was two of us.
In Port Orange?
No, in the other area north of there. So, but yeah,
the kid's just disrespectful.
Yeah, I am too. We got in a match with Martin just a minute ago because he tells me 22. Yeah, 22, and I thought he was talking about arresting me for disorderly conduct.
No, I wasn't there.
I can't use that anymore. I wasn't there. I don't lie to people. I don't have a reason to lie to people. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying I wasn't.
Yeah, I know. That's just a typical cop response. I'm just saying we were in a match with him, and it's like he was going after him and this and that, and I'm like, just de-escalate. I mean, I'm disrespectful.
We can de-escalation is what everybody wants all the time, right? That's what they praise and we train on it and stuff like that. But that's not escalating. My actions aren't escalating to make it worse. My actions are communicating with the kid who can't get it through his head that he's a freaking idiot.
Do you think you'll review your body camera? Do you review your body camera ever?
Occasionally, but I have no issues.
You should review tonight's body cam from this incident.
Yep.
And be objective with it and ask yourself if that wasn't escalating.
Oh, I absolutely escalated it.
Okay.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah,
but it was forceful communication, if you will. So talking to him reasonably wasn't getting the point across. And so
you just write him a ticket then and let him take it to court, and then you don't take him to jail.
Talking to him reasonably wasn't getting the point across, and clearly you saw how he talked to his mom. So
yes, I hear you.
He's just a knucklehead through and through.
I hear it. Me too. That's what everybody says about me. I'm a cop hater. I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't have any problem.
No, I mean that's like 90% of the cops do.
Yeah, you're all good. I don't have no issues with you.
All right.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Yeah. He was the fucking coolest cop on that call out there. And this is what I mean, and I'm gonna tell it to both our cameras here. When there's cameras involved, they're nice as shit. When there's no cameras involved, that's what they do. They treat you and talk to you like a piece of dirt. Gubachari, I think his name he said was.
That was just terrible.
God. I mean, I don't know.
Like, yeah, he probably did everything that he said he was doing, but that's still not a reason to talk to somebody like that.
Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. or whatever. I don't know. Remember what he said now. I'll review my camera, but you know, I've been doing this for 17 years and, you know, bullshit me. I'll fucking do this. I'm doing you a fucking favor and this and that.
Yeah, the threat.
The same.
threat.
Yeah, you're my newest target. All right, we're out of here. That's Daytona Beach Police Department. This is a public service. Dong, dong, dong. This is a public service. See you soon.